Do you ever feel like the gas tank isn't quite as full as it used to be? Like that easy energy you had in your younger days seems a bit harder to come by now? You know, maybe you're not bouncing out of bed with the same spring. Or perhaps that afternoon slump hits a little harder these days. It's a common experience as we get older, particularly for us men. There can be a feeling that things are just naturally slowing down, that aches and fatigue are just part of it. And while some changes are natural, that persistent feeling of low energy, a dip in what feels like your overall get up and go, and maybe even finding daily activities a little more taxing, that can really take a toll. It can limit what you enjoy, how active you feel, and frankly, just how much you feel like you. But what if I told you that reclaiming some of that lost energy, boosting your performance in daily tasks, and simply feeling more vital, more alive, could be incredibly simple? Not some complicated regimen, but something you can easily add to your daily routine. Something natural, packed with power, and surprisingly effective. In this video, we're going to explore 3 specific, easily accessible foods that can make a real difference. 3 simple nuts that are packed with nutrients specifically beneficial for men over 60 looking to reignite that spark. Stick around to the very end, because there's something about the power of these simple additions that might truly surprise you and change how you think about boosting your vitality. So, let's dive right into the first one. This nut is often praised for its unique shape, looking a bit like a certain organ in your body, which some ancient wisdom tied to its benefits. But modern science absolutely backs up its incredible power, especially for your energy levels, your focus, and even your physical capability as you get older. I'm talking about walnuts. These aren't just a tasty snack. They are nutritional powerhouses. One of the main reasons walnuts are so crucial for men over 60 is their exceptionally high content of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. Now, you've probably heard about omega-3s being important for heart health and brain health, and they absolutely are. For men our age, keeping our cardiovascular system in good shape is paramount to maintaining energy. A healthy heart pumps blood efficiently, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell in your body, including your muscles and brain. When that system is humming along nicely, you naturally feel more energetic and less fatigued. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation throughout the body, including in your arteries, promoting better blood flow. But the benefits for energy and vitality go beyond just the heart. Omega-3s, particularly the kind found in walnuts, are vital for brain function. They are key components of brain cell membranes. As we age, maintaining cognitive function, staying sharp, having clarity of thought, these are all part of feeling vital. When your brain is functioning optimally, you have better focus, better mood, and frankly, more mental energy to tackle your day. That feeling of being foggy or easily distracted can be incredibly draining. Including walnuts in your diet provides the building blocks your brain needs to stay sharp, which in turn boosts your overall sense of vitality and capability. Think about it. Feeling mentally alert gives you the drive and focus to do more. Whether it's working on a hobby, staying engaged in conversations, or planning your day, it's not just physical energy we're talking about, it's mental energy too. And walnuts nourish both. Beyond omega-3s, walnuts offer other key nutrients that contribute to sustained energy. They contain B vitamins, like B6 and folate, which play a role in energy metabolism, the process by which your body converts food into usable energy. They also provide minerals like magnesium and phosphorus, both important for energy production at a cellular level. Magnesium, in particular, is involved in hundreds of biochemical reactions in the body, many of which are related to energy creation and muscle function. Low magnesium can manifest as fatigue and muscle weakness, common complaints as we age. Getting enough magnesium from sources like walnuts can help counteract this. supporting muscle health and reducing that feeling of being constantly tired. Phosphorus is another mineral essential for producing ATP, the primary energy currency of your cells. So, by regularly eating walnuts, you're providing your body with multiple nutrients that work together to support efficient energy production and utilization. What does this look like in real life? It could mean having the energy to finish that walk you planned, feeling less wiped out after doing yard work, or having the stamina to enjoy a longer visit with your grandkids. It's about feeling capable and having the physical and mental energy to participate fully in your life. How many walnuts should you aim for? A small handful, maybe about a quarter of a cup, is a great daily target. That's roughly 12 to 15 walnut halves. You can easily add them to your breakfast cereal or yogurt, toss them in a salad, sprinkle them over oatmeal, or just grab a handful as a snack. The key is consistency. Making them a regular part of your diet is where you'll really start to notice the difference in your energy levels and overall feeling of vitality over time. It's a simple addition, a small change, but the cumulative effect can be profound. Now that we've explored the incredible benefits of walnuts for fueling your body and mind, let's move on to another nut that's equally important for boosting energy, enhancing performance, and contributing to that feeling of overall vitality, especially as a man over 60. This next nut is known for its satisfying crunch and versatility, and it's absolutely packed with nutrients that directly support your energy factories and muscle function. I'm talking about almonds. While walnuts shine with omega-3s, almonds bring a different, yet equally vital, set of nutrients to the table. One of the standout components of almonds is their significant amount of vitamin E. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant, meaning it helps protect your cells from damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. As we age, cellular damage can accumulate, contributing to fatigue and a general feeling of weariness. By providing antioxidant protection, vitamin E from almonds helps keep your cells healthier, including those involved in energy production and muscle function. Think of it like helping to keep the machinery of your body running smoothly, preventing rust and wear and tear. This protection translates into better cellular health overall, which is fundamental to sustained energy and vitality. But almonds offer much more than just vitamin E. They are an excellent source of magnesium, a mineral we touched on earlier with walnuts, but almonds are particularly rich in it. Magnesium is absolutely critical for converting food into energy. Without sufficient magnesium, your body's ability to produce ATP, the energy currency of your cells, is compromised. It's like having a car with a tiny fuel pump. Even if you have plenty of gas, you can't get it to the engine efficiently. Getting enough magnesium ensures your energy production pathways are working effectively. For men over 60, adequate magnesium intake is also linked to better muscle function and reduced muscle cramps. Feeling stronger and having muscles that work efficiently means daily tasks feel less like a struggle and more manageable. This directly impacts your perceived performance in everything from walking upstairs to carrying groceries, all contributing to a greater sense of capability and vitality. Beyond magnesium and vitamin E, almonds also provide a good amount of B vitamins, copper, and manganese, all of which play roles in energy metabolism and cellular health. Copper and manganese are particularly important for enzyme function, and many of the enzymes they support are involved in generating energy and protecting cells from oxidative stress. Furthermore, almonds offer a good source of protein and fiber. Protein is essential for maintaining muscle mass, which is crucial for strength, mobility, and metabolic health as we age. Muscle tissue burns more calories than fat tissue, contributing to a healthier metabolism and better energy regulation. The fiber in almonds helps regulate blood sugar levels. When your blood sugar is stable, you avoid those sharp energy spikes and crashes that can leave you feeling exhausted and irritable. Instead, you get a steady release of energy throughout the day, which is exactly what you need for sustained performance and vitality. A consistent energy level means you can power through your morning and afternoon without hitting a wall. How can you easily incorporate almonds into your diet? A serving size is typically about 1 ounce, which is roughly 23 almonds. That's a perfect number to count out and keep in a small bag for a snack on the go. You can also sprinkle slivered almonds over your vegetables. Add them to stir-fries for crunch. Blend almond butter into smoothies. Watch out for added sugars in store-bought versions. Or simply enjoy a handful mid-morning or mid-afternoon when you might otherwise reach for something less healthy. Choosing raw or dry roasted. Unsalted almonds is the best way to get the pure nutritional benefits without unnecessary additives, like walnuts. The magic happens with consistency. Making almonds a daily habit provides your body with a steady supply of these energy-boosting and muscle-supporting nutrients, helping you feel more robust and capable day after day. It's about giving your body the right fuel to perform at its best, allowing you to enjoy your life with more energy and less fatigue. Now that we've covered the fantastic contributions of walnuts with their omega-3s and almonds with their magnesium and vitamin E, let's introduce the third essential nut that deserves a prime spot in your diet for boosting energy, performance, and vitality as a man over 60. This one is particularly powerful, but you don't need many of them to reap the benefits. I'm talking about Brazil nuts. While not as commonly consumed as walnuts or almonds, Brazil nuts are absolute kings when it comes to one specific, incredibly important mineral: selenium. Selenium is a trace mineral, meaning your body only needs a small amount. But that small amount is absolutely vital for numerous bodily functions, many of which directly impact how energetic and vital you feel. For men, selenium plays a critical role in thyroid function. The thyroid gland produces hormones that regulate your metabolism, how your body uses energy. If your thyroid isn't functioning optimally, it can lead to feelings of fatigue, sluggishness, and a general lack of energy. Getting enough selenium ensures your thyroid is working efficiently, helping to keep your metabolism balanced and your energy levels stable. This isn't just about feeling less tired. A healthy metabolism is fundamental to maintaining a healthy weight and overall bodily function, all of which contribute to feeling more capable and vital. But selenium's benefits extend far beyond the thyroid. It's also a potent antioxidant, working alongside vitamin E and other nutrients to protect your cells from damage. Furthermore, selenium is crucial for immune system function. A strong immune system means you're less likely to get bogged down by illnesses that can drain your energy and sideline you. Feeling well and healthy is a cornerstone of vitality, and selenium supports that defense system. Perhaps one of the most talked about benefits of selenium, and one particularly relevant for men, is its potential role in testosterone production and prostate health. While research is ongoing, studies suggest a link between adequate selenium levels and healthy testosterone levels, which can influence energy, muscle mass, mood, and overall masculine vitality. Low testosterone can contribute to fatigue, decreased muscle mass, and reduced libido, all things that can significantly impact a man's quality of life as he ages. Supporting healthy hormone balance through proper nutrition, like getting enough selenium from Brazil nuts, can contribute to maintaining that feeling of vigor and performance. Selenium also plays a protective role for the prostate, an area of significant health concern for men as they get older. While not a magic bullet, ensuring sufficient selenium intake is considered a part of a proactive approach to men's health. What makes Brazil nuts so unique is the sheer amount of selenium they contain. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts can provide your entire daily recommended intake of selenium. That's right. You don't need a handful like with walnuts or almonds. 1 or 2 is usually plenty. In fact, because selenium is stored in the body, it's important not to overdo it. Consuming too many Brazil nuts consistently could potentially lead to excessive selenium intake, which isn't ideal. So, the strategy with Brazil nuts is small but mighty. Just 1 or 2 a day, maybe 3 or 4 times a week, is often sufficient to ensure you're getting this vital mineral. You can simply eat them whole. add a chopped Brazil nut to your trail mix, or slice one up to add to your morning oatmeal. Their rich, slightly creamy texture makes them a pleasant addition. Combining these 3 nuts, walnuts, almonds, and Brazil nuts, creates a powerful synergy. You're getting omega-3s for brain and heart health from walnuts, magnesium, vitamin E, and steady energy from almonds, and essential selenium for metabolism and hormonal support from Brazil nuts. It's not about relying on just one. It's about incorporating this trio into your regular routine. Think about adding a small handful of mixed nuts, mostly walnuts and almonds, with 1 or 2 Brazil nuts, to your daily regimen. Maybe you have your Brazil nuts a few times a week, and walnuts and almonds daily. It's flexible, and finding a way that works for you is key. The real power of these simple additions isn't just in their individual nutrients, but in how they work together to support your body's natural energy production pathways, protect your cells, maintain muscle health, and support hormonal balance. It's not a quick fix, but a consistent, gentle way to nourish your body and reclaim some of that lost energy and vitality over time. Remember, small changes really can make a big difference, especially when those changes involve adding nutrient-dense powerhouses like these 3 nuts to your diet. You don't need to overhaul your entire eating plan overnight. Start small. Buy a small bag of each type of nut and make a conscious effort to incorporate a serving into your day. Put a small bowl on your counter as a reminder. Add them to meals you already eat. It's about building a simple, sustainable habit. Feeling more energetic, more capable, and more alive isn't just about hitting the gym or taking supplements. It's fundamentally about providing your body with the right building blocks, the right fuel. From the foods you eat, walnuts, almonds, and Brazil nuts are some of the most accessible and effective natural sources of these vital nutrients for men over 60. They support your cardiovascular system, sharpen your mind, fuel your muscles, regulate your metabolism, protect your cells, and even support healthy hormone levels. It's a holistic approach to boosting your energy and vitality, delivered in a simple, convenient package. Don't underestimate the power of consistent, simple dietary changes like this. Over weeks and months, you might find yourself feeling less tired, more motivated to stay active, and just generally more like your old self. Or perhaps even better, that afternoon slump might not hit as hard. Your focus might improve, and you might find you have more stamina for the activities you enjoy. It's about feeling strong, capable, and ready to embrace each day. It's about living your best life at every age and giving your body the support it needs to do just that. I truly hope this information helps you feel empowered to make these simple changes and start experiencing the benefits for yourself. If you found this helpful, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more people who could benefit from this information. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss out on future tips and advice designed specifically for living well as we get older. What are your favorite ways to eat nuts? Do you already incorporate these into your diet? And have you noticed a difference? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And your insights could be really helpful to others watching. Remember, you have the power to make simple choices every day that contribute significantly to your health and happiness. Adding these 3 nuts is a fantastic place to start on your journey to more energy, better performance, and a stronger sense of vitality. Keep taking care of yourself. Keep exploring these simple ways to boost your well-being, and keep living your best life.